Hello everyone. Today our group is going to present a managerial analysis of McDonald's.
McDonald's is the global fast food restaurant chain. It has more than 34,000 restaurants in 119 countries, and it has over 1.5 million of employees. McDonald's has over 69 million of customers that's served by McDonald's every day. McDonald's was started by two brothers, which is Richard and Maurice in 1950, and after 5 years, Mr. Ray Kroc was took over the rights from McDonald Brothers and established the McDonald Corporation. In 1961, she brought out the McDonald Brothers. McDonald was first brought by Yang Berbahagian Tan Sri Vincent Tan to Malaysia, and the first restaurant was opened in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. McDonald's have about 250 restaurants and have more than 12,000 employees in Malaysia nowadays. McDonald's serve over 30 million Malaysians every day.
McDonald's brand mission is to be customers' favorite place and way to eat and drink. McDonald's vision is to become modern and progressive burger company delivering a contemporary customer experience. Modern is concerning getting the brand to where McDonald's got to be these days, and progressive is concerning doing what it takes to be the McDonald's customer will expect tomorrow. McDonald's maintains its position in the global fast food restaurant industry through strategy that address the internal and external factors in this SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis framework identifies the most relevant internal and external business factors that determine the firm's success. The major strengths of McDonald's are strong brand image, moderate market diversification, and standardized process. Conversely, McDonald's main weaknesses are losing customers due to fierce competition, problems regarding health, and unbalanced meals. Expansion in developing countries, market development in the Middle East, and product diversification have been McDonald's main opportunities, whereas the main threat to McDonald's business are aggressive competition, healthy life trend, and GMO trend and laws.
Now we are going to talk about the organization structure of McDonald's. Organization structure is a system used to interpret a hierarchy within an organization. The organization structure of McDonald's is divisional structure. Divisional structure is less hierarchical than functional because it is formed by decomposing the functional structure along the product lines. McDonald's needs each of the divisions to handle a specific operational area. As we know that McDonald's business style is franchising. That's why they need each division to handle each area.
The next is decision-making process. Decision-making is the process of choosing a best choice among all the available options when facing a central problem. There are 6 steps in the decision-making process. The following are the steps of decision-making process. The first step is identify the purpose of decision. The second step is generating alternative solution. The third step is evaluation alternative. The fourth step is making a choice. The fifth step is implementing the decision. And the last step is evaluating the decision. Identify the possible of decision. The McDonald's company found out that they often having the problem of overcrowding in the restaurant, so the managers have to create a meeting to overcome the issue, generating alternative solution. In this case, a few alternate solution is then figured out by the McDonald's, which are enlarge the dinner area, remove the Wi-Fi, or remove the free refill service. Evaluation alternative. The values of the alternative are then evaluated in this step. In this case, if the McDonald's enlarge all of the restaurant branch, the customer can be fit in, but the company might be facing the problem of loss. If the McDonald's remove the Wi-Fi, the customer will leave the restaurant earlier. The expenses can be reduced, but some of the customers might be snatched away by their competitor that provided free Wi-Fi for them. If the McDonald's remove the free refill service, the cost of the drink can be cut down, the wastage can be reduced, the customer will leave the restaurant earlier. Making a choice. The McDonald's decided to remove the free refill service to overcome the overcrowding problem because it has less side effect compared to the other decision. Implementing the decision. Once the McDonald's decided to remove the free refill service, they have to decide a date to run the new rule. So they have to tell all of the manager at all of the branch to let the worker knows about it. Then the company also have to let the customer know about their decision. The announcements are usually spread out to get outside world via the media, such as Facebook and news. Evaluating the decision. After the plans have been carried out, the supervisor will observe the condition of the restaurant, whether the overcrowded problem have been overcome or not. If the overcrowded problem happen again, the company then have to start another decision making to figure out another alternative.
Leadership is the action of leading a group of people or an organization, or the ability to do this. They have lot various types of leadership in the McDonald's company, such as supporting leadership style, laissez-faire leadership style, directing leadership style, democratic leadership style, and so on. First, supporting leadership style. Supporting leadership style involves employee in problem solving and goal setting. The leader will define or explain how to do a job or solve the problems. They will provide support, result, and idea if required. Second, laissez-faire leadership style. Laissez-faire is about giving an authority to an employee so that they can manage and make decisions. Third, directing leadership style. In directing leadership style, the leader needs to set goals to achieve. After that, his or her team need to identify the problem, and at the end they will come up with the solutions. This is very important to make sure all the goals that have been set up would be achieved on time. Lastly, democratic leadership style. Democratic defined as give and take. In this style, manager give an opportunity to the employees. The employees have a chance to show ability, and they can cooperate with top-level manager to overcome the problems. Leaders in McDonald's. In this slide, I will only briefly state two leaders in McDonald's company, which is Lucy Brady and Steve Estabrook. Lucy Brady is the senior vice president of McDonald's, while Steve Estabrook is a chief brand of McDonald's. How to motivate employees. McDonald's motivation system has practiced Maslow hierarchy theories. McDonald's have been successful to help their staff achieve self-actualization, self-esteem, love and belongings, and psychological needs, but unfortunately not safety needs. But not every employee is motivated by the same things. For the conclusion, we can conclude that McDonald's mainly use a laissez-faire leadership style. From that, we can say McDonald's acknowledges their employee by give an authority, and McDonald's trusts their employees in decision making.
Thanks for your guide using some time to watching this video.
I'm loving it.